What's going on, fam bam? This is TeNoonzie back at it again, chilling in the man cave as usual. Shout out to BigMel, to the family for supporting. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe this video. Now, this particular video I found disturbing, even though I'm pretty sure it's a skit. It was some kids playing, I guess they were driving in a Power Wheel or whatever kind of car it is. I'm kind of showing my age. I'm pretty sure it's not a Power Wheel, but they had the electric car, two little kids, little black boys, and the local sheriff in their area pull up behind them, and then you see the kids get out and run, right? And the caption was like, you know, they understand what to do when the police pull up or something like that. I don't know all the slang, the new slang, all like that, but basically they understand what to do when the police pull up. And even though this could be a skit where even the officer's in on it, we can't be priming our kids to be in these situations, because stuff like this start off as games, it start off as playful, and then that stuff gets serious real quick. All right, like, yeah, this one officer is playing, but you don't really know the psychological, like what's going on psychologically in those kids' minds. They see it as a game, but once it become real, we don't know how they gonna act that out for real, and we don't know what officer approached them, if what their intentions are. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I know it seemed like people like myself who talk about things like this, like, come on, man, they just kids, let them play. This officer didn't mean no harm or anything like that. But you got to realize that doing this, you're kind of priming them to be in a situation and behave this way, whether they plan or not. And this kind of goes into like children not really being protected, because why wouldn't you teach children what to do in a scenario like that for real? All right, if you're gonna play around with them like that, I think they could just go outside and play and just be kids. But to have, like, they could play cops and robbers themselves. They don't have to have an actual police car pulling up doing all this. That's just, to me, they're just being primed to get caught up in a dicey situation in the future. All right, and that future is very near, because you see, we have situations where little kids is out playing, and then they get some real aggressive law enforcement pull up on them. And what if they got toy guns? We know these guns that's being made with these 3D printers, they look like quote unquote toys, but the officer doesn't know that. You know what I'm saying? So even though it is perceived as harmless, parents got to be very, very, very cautious and pay close attention when they allowing their kids to play out scenarios like this with law enforcement. All right, because you're not always going to be around your kids when they encounter them, and playing around like this doesn't really do them no justice unless it's a message behind it. And if this is all that happened, kids just get out and run, well, where's the message in that? I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little too old-fashioned, but y'all let me know what y'all think about it. This is TeNoonzie. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.